In the next several days until July 4th, in the midst of the unrest, we're having a little window of opportunity in the universe, and we don't want to miss it by not being attentive. And what is that window of opportunity? Well, it's a courtesy of the planet Uranus. And we call Uranus the Great Awakener. Oh yes, because it's going to shake us up, literally and figuratively, both sides guarantee. Uranus, we say it's the planet of being very original, full of idea, ahead of its time, and electric. It's a time of electrifying energy, Uranus. So we say that Uranus, his axis is so tilted that he looks like he's moving on his side. All the planets are tilted, but not like him. Like Jupiter, let's say it's tilted 3 degrees, the Earth 23 degrees, but Uranus, it's tilted 98 degrees. So he's really moving like this, not like the other planet. That's why no wonder we say Uranus is non-conformist. He doesn't listen to all the other one, or it's the planet of revolution. So Uranus have the power to get us out of the rut of our thinking so that we can see life differently. So these days we're having a benefit transit with Uranus because he's doing what we call a sextile with the Sun and Mercury. So that's a chance where we can feel better. It's a positive thing. So in a way, the unrepressible nature of Uranus, it's said that his motto is expect the unexpected. Oh yeah, so your life can change as on a dime, a big surprise, or you can become the instigator to make your life different. You can reinvent yourself right now. You can break free from any bad habit, either on the body, who can damage yourself, or bad habit in your mind. So this is the chance to change any way you want. It's possible. It's a little window of time. Now, again, we say that this Uranus, who is transiting the Sun, the soul, and Mercury communication, so for sure, Uranus loves to find kind of a discipline where he can learn more about himself, or you can learn more about you, who your real nature is. So that's why Uranus loves to study yoga, astrology, palmistry. So let's say by studying palmistry, you discover you got a star on Sun. What's that mean? You're very magnetic. You have charisma. But your thumb is like this, hold in. So in a way, you don't believe it. You have doubt. You don't trust it. So by studying it, you will learn to go out of the dark, out of the shadow, and be more in the light. So in a way, Uranus is there these days to shake us up, to give us like an electric prod, to make us the best of what we want to create. Now, also this week, it's the last lunar eclipse on July 5th on the summer season. And this lunar eclipse means that the moon is in Sagittarius, the sun is in Gemini. So it's a full moon and an eclipse. And we know that an eclipse have a far-reaching implication. Oh yeah, and especially this one. Because Sagittarius in the constellation of Mula, we're having kind of a tug of war, of power struggle between our personal need and the universal good, or between our motive, maybe a little more selfish for us, or to do something honorable and truthful. And don't forget, Sagittarius, it's a sign who fight for the truth. It's the archer who aim very high. So in his ideal, he's looking for justice. No wonder these days, that's a big fight that we're having to find the truth, know what is just. But because it's an eclipse, we have to make sure we don't become extremists in our ideal. We don't become too demanding. practical example. Let's say a mother with all her kids, and she tried to raise them properly, but then she get upset because one little kid didn't put the tube of the toothpaste properly. So don't let yourself being upset, uptight by detail. This is an eclipse, lunar eclipse. Keep your good vibration, keep your good ideal, your honorable self. And don't forget, we're having a little Uranus passing by in his own axis very differently. So we know that an eclipse, it's a time to contemplate, to meditate, to reflect, to go inside and change. Uranus is there this week with us. So if you want any help, you want to know where is Uranus in your chart, give us a call and me and my team will help you. That's our joy. So have a great, great week.